Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is July 12th. I have a colonoscopy and endoscopy and biopsies on July 15th. This is going to be a few day vlog and I'm going to take you along with my experience. So far I've done my COVID test. You have to get tested for COVID before you're allowed to go in for any procedures or surgeries. Then I had to start my colon prep, which I already drank that part of it, except for I have another round of the colon prep at 12. So yeah. I'll see how this ends up going, because today is the first day of prep out of 3 days. Okay, bye. Okay, so colon prep, or doing a clean out month, and it is making my fatigue bad. I'm very tired, having a hard time thinking now. So I'll keep y'all updated. Okay, so I'm starting my second dose of the Miralax. P.O.T.S makes me out of breath. Yeah, it's right here. It's in a weird bottle that my school gave me last year. But I needed one that I knew nobody else was going to use. So, yeah. But this right here, it's filled with water, electrolytes, and then 7 capfuls of Miralax. I already did same thing this morning with the liquid IV with 7 capfuls, but the difference is that one I could drink over a long span of time. This one I have to drink within 30 minutes, and the issue with that is it makes me very, very nauseous. It gives me a lot of pain. It makes me extremely bloated. But if I try to drink it too fast, I will throw it up. So this shall be interesting, which means I have to take a lot of breaks as I drink this over the next 30 minutes because it's very difficult. And I gotta do this every single day for the next 3 days. My body's not too happy. That's P.O.T.S for you. And now I'm lightheaded. You know, that's just how it goes. But yeah. Alright. So it is time for the second round of colon prep / Miralax, which is what I'm on for my clean out, along with another set of laxatives, but those ones I don't have to take until night. But yeah, so this is round 2 for the day. It's 32 ounces of water with 7 capfuls of Miralax. This is round 2. The first round started at 8 a.m. and I was allowed to drink it as slow or as fast as I wanted, as long as it was done before noon. But the second round has to be done within 30 minutes, starting at 12. So that's the difference. Miralax is hard on me. With GI issues and then P.O.T.S and then other chronic illnesses, it can be quite difficult to get down the Miralax. But yeah, so drinking it fast is not going to be fun at all. And I am completely full of water right now, from the last time I had to drink this, because we all know what's wrong with my GI tract, yet that's just why I'm going in for colonoscopy and endoscopy. But it's kind of just all sitting there in the same exact spot. So, because I can see it's more bloated in one area, and that's kind of where I feel more full at. So I'm assuming that's where all the water's sitting. And I'm about to add more to it. So here's the water right here. This is the water. It doesn't really look like anything. It's just water with electrolytes and then a lot of Miralax that I then put in the refrigerator to make cold. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start drinking this one, and if anything happens, I will check in with y'all. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. For you guys, it will be like a few seconds though. So yeah. Alright, so it's a few days after my colonoscopy and endoscopy. I did not film the last 2 days of the clay note. And I'm sorry about that, but I was too sick to film. I got really dehydrated, and I lost all my color. I was extremely pale, and my lips were bright purple, and my skin had a purple tint to it. To the point when they went to go stick me before putting me under to do the procedure, they could not get a vein. They stuck me over 7 times until they finally got a vein, and they had to use the same needle that they use on babies. So, super duper tiny needle means that fluid doesn't go through it as easily. So my sweeteners had to stand there and try to force the liquid to go through the IV faster, because otherwise it would have been a long time. Also, due to having P.O.T.S, I got an extra bag of fluid when I was done, and she had to sit there and squeeze that bag as well. So yeah, I was very dehydrated, my P.O.T.S was bad, my GI issues were bad, because I had to drink so much of the laxatives. I was on Miralax, and originally I was on 14 cups / capfuls in the morning. Then it went to another 2 capfuls at night. On top of, I'm also on Senna tablets, and I'm on 8.6 milligrams, and I'm on 4 pills of those as well, on top of all that Miralax. And then the last day, it was 14 capfuls in the morning, 2 capfuls at 5, another 2 capfuls at 7, the Senna tabs, and then another laxative as well. So with all that, that made the rest of my conculences kind of go into a flare, and I was unable to film. But the procedure went good, other than them having a hard time getting the vein. My GI system looks okay. We just have to wait for the biopsies to come back, which is going to take at least a week before we'll get those back. But yeah, just waiting on those. And then we'll meet back up with the doctor, talk to him and everything, and see what we're doing from then on. But after the procedure, we're gonna talk about that now. After I came out with anesthesia, I wasn't allowed to take any of my medications. I was allowed to eat and drink though afterwards. And I did, but since it had pumped me full of air, my GI system does not like food or water in the first place. It was very, very painful. And it has been for the past 2 days. It's a little bit better today. And then I'm also on meal replacement drinks / shakes all the time, so I'm also still on those. But yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a good rest of your day. Bye.